Hello everyone. In our 2-minute revision lesson, today, we shall be revising the example, study by Watson and Rayner 1920, from the unit Anxiety Disorders. This classic and controversial study demonstrated how phobias can be learned through classical conditioning. The researchers aimed to condition a fear response in a young child by pairing a neutral stimulus with a frightening experience. The participant was a 9-month-old infant known as Little Albert. Initially, Albert was shown a series of stimuli including a white rat, a rabbit, a dog, and even burning newspapers. He responded to all of them with no fear. The white rat was selected as a neutral stimulus NS to create a conditioned fear response. A metal bar was struck with a hammer behind Albert's head every time he reached out to touch the rat. The loud noise served as the unconditioned stimulus UCS, and it produced an unconditioned fear response UCR. Albert cried and tried to escape. After several pairings of the rat and loud noise, Albert began to fear the rat even without the noise. At this point, the rat had become a conditioned stimulus CS, and Albert's crying was the conditioned response CR. Watson and Rayner went further to test stimulus generalization. Albert was shown similar objects like a rabbit, dog, and a fur coat, and he reacted with similar fear, suggesting that his phobia had spread to other stimuli resembling the white rat. The study provided the first empirical evidence that fear can be learned through classical conditioning, not just inherited. It laid the foundation for behaviorist explanations of phobias. However, the study is often criticized for its ethical issues, especially for deliberately causing fear in a child, without any attempt to remove it afterward. This study remains a cornerstone in understanding the behavioral approach to phobias. Dear students, remember the resource is always here for a quick, easy revision whenever you need a boost. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.